bacon grease. I love how that bacon grease smells. I have to, one time I was like really deep smelling it and I was all into the can. I was like, you know what? You need to stop. Put the top on, put it back in the cupboard and go. Honey, I had that bacon grease on my nose and whatnot. Wasn't nobody there but me and Jesus. And God, that's the thing I love about God. He knows what we need. He knows the desires of our heart. And he knows that every now and then I gotta smell the bacon grease, and I'm sure. And when I make a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, I don't put no few little pieces of bacon on there. I put it's just us. I ain't gonna tell, right? Probably about 10 to 12 pieces of bacon. Again, the eating healthy has not worked out for me. So, but here's the thing. I'm gonna just tell you, this is how God knows the desires of your heart. And I was really hip to it when I met this lady, this like mother of the church. Did not know this lady. I'm at a bus stop, you meet people at the bus stop and you talk. And so this lady, she really moved me. She was so filled with knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And I really enjoyed talking to her. And, by the time her bus was coming, and my bus was coming, and she slipped me a little jar, a little glass thing with they put holy oil in it. And she put it in my hand, and she whispered a little prayer, and I just was so touched by this lady. So later on that day, I get home, and I'm going over my day, and I'm, thinking about how blessed my day was, and I start thinking about the lady, the mother of the church. And I said, let me go get that oil. I said, I bet that oil probably smells. She got some, scented oil, not just straight up virgin olive oil. You know how they, with the, yeah. So I go and I get in my pocket because I never looked at it. And I go and I get this oil and I hold it up and I look and I'm like, what kind of, this ain't just no olive oil. I said, this look familiar, but I'm not sure. I said, what that lady done gave me? I opened it up, y'all. It was bacon grease. Here's God knows what we need when we need it. And so I was kind of disturbed a little bit, how could that lady get, but God put it in my spirit to know that who's to say that bacon grease ain't blessed? She probably prayed over that bacon grease and that was the only oil that she had and she blessed me with it. I keep it in my kitchen though with the rest of the bacon grease. And then the other thing that came to my mind was God tells us in the Bible that we should be careful of how we treat strangers, because we could be entertaining angels. So maybe she was an angel and that was a test from God. Would I appreciate that bacon grease? I bless my kitchen with it. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my time, y'all. God bless you. I'm Bam, the comedian.